Here comes Spellacy. Can't get that puck to lay down. Now he does. Flutters one over to Protas. Protas shot, scores! Ilya Protas, 3-0 Spitfires.
Away from pressure. Laid it off of Nesbitt to the line. Greentree carries, left circle, save Leanders. Second chance, scores. Open rebound, and that'll be turned to the front of the net and backhanded home as Ilya Protas will pick up his second of the season. His second.
Greentree, nice little touch pass, that creates an odd man rush. Jack Nesbitt moves in, backdoor pass, and they score. It's Protas who makes it 2-1. A beautiful entry and a backdoor finish for Protas. It's 2-1.
Yeah, Protas with a great play there, being able to get to his backhand and just wait.
One-timer, big block there by Luke Misa. Now Woodall goes through the seam. Belches in front, and they score. Ilya Protas with his second of the game, and it's 4-3 for Windsor.
And Protas again just
out of the defensive end. It'll go as this one's played toward the net front for Liam Greentree. Looking for it, shot, and they score. Opportunity for the left circle.
The skate there of the Spitfires forward. That's Games. Trying to get that the front of the goal. Scores! Power move to the front of the net. The Spitfires finally get one behind Oster. Ilya Protas. Stay hot. 2-1 Generals. Well, you just said it.
This over in the neutral zone, though, and here comes the ever-shifty Greentree as he threw to the front, scores! Batted in out of the air. That's some skill from Ilya Protas.
Let the streak continue. He has goals in every single game he has.
There with a good tip in front from Protas. Still a threat here. Abraham kicked aside. Scores! Protas again on the rebound. Beats Gillespie 5-hole. And Windsor's got that lead back. It's 2-1 Spits. Greentree back to Protas. He'll go up high now. Fired, looking for some tip. They score! Off the end wall, Abraham backhands it in. And Windsor will finally strike on the power play. It's Abraham. It's 3.
The wall held in by Leonard. Sends it to the front of the net. Protas heads to Greentree. Fresh ice. In all alone. Backhander scores. What a dart. 20 seconds into the Spitfires. Go up 2-1. Well, you see here, right from the one-touch pass going back to Abraham. Knocked down. The third back of the point. Former North Bay Battalion. Spins it in front. What a pass. Oh, baby. Spitfires 3-1. It's just not there. Big goal by Protas. Well, you can see. Gets away from Millard. Down low for Greentree. Front of the net. Scores! And the Spitfires finally take flight. Ilya Protas, and it's 2-1. Well, it doesn't even take a... The Rangers starting to sting. Niagara Ice Dogs down here at North Bay. And there's the Spitfires. They'll take flight. Liam Greentree puts them on the board. Taylor's out of the box. Spitfires misfiring on the power play tonight. Shot scores! What a shot! Ilya Protas! What a shot is right, Chris. Wow. The power play is ended.
Return pass. Nice move by Protas. Cuts to the front, and he scores.
Puck. Belches takes a feed, going in 2-on-1 to Protas, drop pass to Greentree, back to Belches, a shot, he scores! What a beautiful goal there, as the big guy gets the first goal of a hockey game. Ethan Belches takes advantage.
End wall here, this time for Morneau. Morneau down low for Protas. Protas, open ice there, shot, score! And guess who? It's the captain, Liam Greentree. Hash marks.
There he is now, the overager for the Spitfires, down for Protas. Protas to the net. There's a shot loose in front. They'll score. Nesbitt follows it up, and the Spitfires get the lead back. once again, Protas had a chance. Some nights when things aren't going your way, Protas scores! Going his way there, and the Spitfires get the lead right now. Well, that didn't take long for the Spitfires to answer back. Settles it down to the forehand. Greentree makes a move to the middle. Protas now turns, fires, scores! Spitfires get another power play goal. It came right as the man exited the box, so it will not be a power play goal, but they're second on 4 shots. So they have a 2-0 lead. Flags on 45 seconds into the penalty. Here's Protas. Turning, shooting, scoring! Ilya Protas is second of the game. Hold it in. Protas right against the side. They score. Bad turnover at the line and right down low to Protas.
This has to be out. You're not able to get the puck out of the
Tree bouncing puck out front, reaching for it. There's a shot, scores! Ilya Protas.
In the first intermission in Kitchener, Spitfires had laid an egg, really. The Rangers had the lead. Here's Protas, slips one through and scores! Magic man Ilya Protas gives the Spitfires the lead. Oh, this is a beautiful solo effort into that call. Greentree back to Protas. Protas steps into a shot and scores! Magic man does it again. The Spitfires have come all the way back, tied at 3.
Pass Protas, back to Nesbitt. Get over the line, with some room. Down low, Protas. Now behind the net, trying to center it out in front. Back door, there's a shot, scores! Short side, Mathurin with 2:44 to go in the third period. And the Spitfires have cut the lead in half.
Regulation time, 7-6. Spitfires out to Greentree scores.
The Windsor Spitfires, they skirmish along the wall. The puck was frozen. A Windsor player went in and dug it out, and he found Greentree.
He'll come in outnumbered, go wide on the left side, right around the goal, trying to tuck it, and he scores.
Yeah, Protas, he had a lot of time. He just walked in through the ground.
It's Belchez on the wing, playing on the left side of this top line, centering to Protas, scores! Money in the bank! Ilya Protas is 21st of the season. He was in the net for the Storm when they were here 2 weeks ago. Off to the side of the goal, the Spitfires will take point first. An easy one for Protas. And the Spitfires are up 1-0. Greentree off to the side of the goal. It's Abraham. Back for Protas. Big shot. Loads it up and scores. A power play goal. And he's got 2. And the Spitfires up 2-0. Well, exactly 15 seconds into this 2-man advantage, the Spitfires cash in with their second. As Abraham. Morneau finds it. Centers by himself. Protas off to the side. Gets it back. Scores. Give him the trick. And the Spitfires are up 4-0. Well, it felt inevitable right from that second time he scored tonight to make it 2-0 for the Spitfires. Into space for Belchez, gives it back, kicks it away, loose in front, scores! Ilya Protas, money in the bank, and the Spitfires open up a 3-goal lead once again. 4 on the night.
The blue line up top. Windsor continues on the power play. Shot, Beverden, and now they score. Off the high post, and yes, Protas ties this hockey game up.
Belchez to the far side, left it in front. Protas, Elodie scores. Ilya Protas. Top shelf pass day, and it's 4-0 Windsor. Lost the puck at center ice to Ilya Protas. Protas down the right wing, leaves it for Greentree, score. Liam Greentree snapped it past Day, and it's now the far side. And now Ilya Protas is on it. Protas is alone. Protas puts a move on and he scores. Ilya Protas deeks back to the forehand and he tucks it home.
The Wolves comes down the wing, and it's Protas. Centering right back to the point. Mathurin shot and scores! And the Spitfires take flight a minute 8 in. Tanias Mathurin. Around, gets knocked down in front of the goal. Protas breaks it up, turns, scores! Why not? Ilya Protas puts one home, and the Spitfires up 2-0. Bounces one over to Greentree and takes it back now. The Washington pick. Back for Greentree. Loads one up and scores! The dynamic duo connects again, and the Spitfires up 4-1 on a power play goal. Well, any good power play, if you give a chance, leave it for his buddy Protas. Gets it back. They'll crisscross Protas through the legs. What a move. Now drives to the net. Protas scores! Oh, buddy! What a goal! Short-handed Ilya Protas. Well, there, I would say, is the... Whittle moves to the middle. Near side Greentree. He wants to go cross ice. Protas has a look. Ivan Kovic, it's over his shoulder and he scores. What a shot. Prototypical Protas and the Spitfires. 5-2. By the Spits back to the point on the backhand for Cristoforo. 30 seconds left in the game. Clock scores. Protas tipped in front and the Spitfires down by 1. Ilya Protas keeps his streak going. Forces him out. Careful. Here's Morneau. Steals. Morneau in. And stopped by Leenders. Rebound. Scores. Protas, the hero. And the Spitfires will battle in overtime and take the victory. Set, taken away. It's Cristoforo down the wall, trying to center. Protas scores! Ilya Protas! And the Spitfires take flight first. 5 minutes here in the first period. Protas picks it off, moves it in for Greentree. Backhander scores! Slick bits in front by the captain. And the Spitfires go up 6-1.
Keep this guy off the scoreboard as well. So Protas Greentree had a 2-on-1 chance.
It's back to Greentree. Greentree again reaches out, looks at center. Protas scores. Ilya Protas right in front of the net. Uses that big body to shield off the defender, and Protas has his blue line. They'll say it stayed onside. Here's Protas with a chance. He scores. Ilya Protas able to score on the power play. It's 3-2. Track and field championships continuing at the University of Windsor as Protas shot denied. Here's another chance. Scores. Liam Greentree picks up the goal. Pass at center ice. Abraham moves it to his far side as Protas centers it. Greentree scores. Well executed play by the Windsor
Mathurin, and now Ilya Protas, though, counters for Windsor. 15-20 to go in the second. Abraham scores. Ryan Abraham, bar down and in. The game is tied. That's his second of the game, and it's 2-2.
Nesbitt tries to get that puck loose. It's going to stay onside. Protas all alone in front. Scores! Ilya Protas and the Spitfires will take flight. A power play goal, and the Spits are even. Kovacic drops that puck. Now Protas shot scores, and the Spitfires get the lead back. Ilya Protas up to 41 now on the season. It off. Greentree, and that stick just betrays him as he was cocked and ready. Now Mathurin falls it up and he'll bury. The Spitfires go ahead 4-2. And back out to the wing, back to Protas. Protas shot tipped in front, loose, scores, and it's Nesbitt. Nobody knows who got it. The Spitfires go ahead 7-3. Well, the Spitfires are able to cash in on this 5
with a save. And now they try and stuff it in from the far side. Out in front, shot, they score! Ryan Abraham. The save. Greentree picking it up, heads to the goal. Out in front, shot, they score. Greentree has 100, and so does Protas got it. If I'm not mistaken here.
And they're grabbing the puck right away.
Who gets to keep the puck?
Protas has it in his hand. He just gave it to Green.
For Abraham, for Protas, he scores! Back to Kennedy. Kennedy with a shot through, gets tipped in front. Protas digging away. In there, too, is Belchez. Backhander, stopped by Schenkel, scores! The follow-up by Protas, and the Spitfires take flight. Tied at 1. Well, I was just about to comment on how the Kingston Frontenacs are doing a good job of tying up sticks. Well, quick pass. Finds Protas. Protas 13 power play goals out of the wing. Abraham, the patience, and the goal. The Spitfires score the power play. Well, you see the patience right here. Protas moves his body to the point, chokes up with his stick. Cristoforo. Here's Protas. He gathers it up, and he scores. Spitfires up 3-1. Well, this time, Protas.
Here's Ilya Protas, though. Protas, here for Morneau. Morneau shot, and he scores! Noah Morneau.
They cut the Rangers' lead in half with that nice snapshot.
And I think they got a schedule that they can do it.
I think the match checks out.
I think it does too, Dan. There's a shot by Morneau, and he scores! Throw the hats for Noah Morneau.
With response to get the Spitfires back within 1 and plenty of time.
11 forwards or 12 forwards, doesn't seem to matter. Look out, Spellacy right side, scores! AJ makes it 5-0. Well, Spellacy gets this puck with speed, takes the slash from Davio. There, now it's going to bounce to Protas. Good hands there. Ilya, backhander, trying to get it to the net, scores! Whoa! A power goal by Ilya Protas. Well, he takes this bouncing puck that was flipped high in the neutral zone by Cristoforo, and he just kind of muscles his way over the line. Here's Protas curling and dragging, loose puck, and they score! Belchez follows it up to the front of the net, so the Spitfires have the lead back. Well, what looked like a little bit of a broken play as Protas carries this puck into the zone. Hopefully it goes for a while. There's a chance, the backhander, and they score! Spitfires up 5-2. Well, we just talked about this trio, so Morneau goes to the net. Brings
McNamara back for Nesbitt. Put back in front, all alone. Protas, he scores. No doubt about that one. He'll let Epperson hear it. And Ilya Protas gets one all over. Bumped across. Here's Protas, and a shot blocked by Barch. Up in the air, they score. Hayden Barch got a piece of it. It's up in the air over the shoulder of Caleb Papineau. And a power
twisted around. Abraham back to Protas. In front of the net, Morneau, backhander, scores! And the Spitfires take flight first. The Overager in 6 straight. Noah Morneau. Filak knocked down to Protas. He's got Morneau with him. And Morneau's got some room. Scores! Give him 31 and another assist for Protas. Sidesteps his man, and that should do it. Protas is going to get to it first. Abraham set up in front, waiting, scoring! The Spitfires go up 5-3. Greentree tipped in front, Nesbitt, little touch there, right to Protas. Protas can't gather it up. There's a pass, and there's another assist, and a hat trick for Morneau. Oh, baby, the Spitfires poured on, up 4-0.
games with 3 or more points. Interesting enough, those 3-5 games.
Tip scores! Spellacy in the high slot. And Protas has a 5er.
His 4th 5-point night for Ilya Protas as Spellacy redirects this Protas shot, and it gets behind Millette. And that'll be a storyline to watch. The special teams for the Hounds. Greentree gonna score, and the Spitfires go up by 3. 37 seconds in. Protas' shot over top of the crossbar. Here's Greentree back to the middle. Protas to the wing, stuck in front off the post. Spitfires follow up and score. Noah Morneau on the doorstep. He sends one back in, tipped in front. Protas backhand, can't get it to go. He's going to try to stuff it, loose in front, and they'll score! Morneau makes it 5-2.
Here's Woodall lining up, passing it in front. Protas over to Greentree with a shot. He scores! Greentree with 21 seconds left to go. Slaps it from the face-off circle, and the Windsor Spitfires have tied the game. Stops. Swings off the boards. It's a shot. Go see rebound. They score! Protas in front of the net with a juicy rebound. It's 2-1 Windsor. There. Give Greentree a lot of credit, Jim. What a play he made there, and not much of a chance there for him.
Makes a move toward the second goal. That one rattles around to the line. Protas tucks it home, and the Spitfires have 3 on the power play. That the Spitfires are on, but that is attributed to the... here's Greentree off the post. Shoveled in. Morneau scores. And the Spitfires make it 4-0. So similar to the 5-on-3 they had in which they scored. They're going really tight. And there's Morneau on the power play. His 6th in the playoffs, and the Spitfires go ahead 5-0. 6th of the playoffs on the power play. 9th of the playoffs to lead the league. Low on the ice. Here's Greentree, far side Protas. Near side, Greentree scores! Power play goal! This puck
for Pridham. Here's Pridham streaking. Pridham taken down that time by Morneau. And here's Greentree all alone. Here's Greentree streaking and scores! Liam Greentree gets his 2nd of the game and gives the insurance marker for Windsor.
Right here, after the Rangers argue for a penalty call there, other way it goes, and the Rangers are
Second period. We'll have to keep that trend going as Greentree for Protas. A Greentree shot. Saved by Parsons. Trickles through. Throw the hats for the Spitfire captain as Liam Greentree's got his 2nd hat trick of the postseason.
And 3rd of the night as it's set up nicely on a 3-on-2 down low, and it just gets through Parsons.
No breakout with Greentree, leaving it here for Ilya Protas. Protas the shot, save made by Parsons. Rebound, scores! Protas crashed the net, and he flipped one over the shoulder of Parsons, and the Spitfires get their 2-goal lead back.
4th goal of the postseason.
Here's my cross check. Protas for Morneau. Morneau to the net, trying to make a shot. Here's a chance, they score! Protas will put it in! And the Spitfires finally take flight. Well, you just said Ilya Protas.